NHL's Florida Panthers. Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard. You were on good teams. You were on not so good teams.
Love of the game, test your passion for the game. But for me, you know, there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out to such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
The Blue Jackets have the right game plan, Doc. They might not have the best talent, they might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out.
Goalies. Barra's the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the Panthers. This man's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the visitors. Opening faceoff is just seconds away. Markov's ready for the opening faceoff for Florida. Dubinsky's ready to draw for Colambus. Chip to Hartnell. Gets in. What'll he do? On to Dubinsky. That hits somebody. Dogged determination there by Saab. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Columbus spent much of practice working on one of the league's worst power plays. They tried to get the puck to the point, shoot it, really simplify things, and get traffic to the front of the net. They have to find a way to get that power play going because...
With a blast! Gloved. To Jokinen. Pass attempt to Yager. Lets a shot go. Freezes play.
Barra's positioning is perfect here. He can make that glove stop all day long.
Florida's want to block shots is quite admirable. They challenge every shot lane. They make sure every puck has a difficult path to their goaltender.
Florida's got it again. Got his glove on that one. Hammers one. Score! And the place goes nuts.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
The goaltender's looking around. He can't believe there was even a
goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. And the loose puck brought in by Huberdeau. What a save!
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Blue Jackets continue to probe up the wing. Great glove grab. Wonderful wrist shot. Waffle boarded. Back near the blue line to Murray. Good try there. Propelled to Atkinson. Big drive. Oh, and it's off the mark. Florida's in possession as they travel in their own end. Goes back deep for it. Pitching this one to Clarkson. Shoots one. That's turned aside. And possession snapped up by Anderson. It's an onside play. A shot. What a reaction save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Snaps it on goal. Sticked away. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Demers. Save. Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie. Hammers one. Left with the pad. Back in his defensive end to get it. Nicely into the zone. Pressed to the glass. Puck taken hold of by Anderson. Paddled aside. The Panthers start the rush up ice. Shoots one, and it's driven away again. He covers and holds on.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
And for sure, the task is taken here. A big roundhouse and the decision.
Yee, that was a mismatch.
Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
Just over 9 minutes to go in the first. It's a 1-0 game. The Panthers prevailing on the faceoff.
5-minute major for fighting. Columbus penalty, number 20.
Florida's in their own end, carrying it off.
Major for fighting. Time to the
Gets in, looks over his options here.
2 seconds.
To the point it comes. Fires! Tay! He covers, and a faceoff will follow. Good clean win. Right along the blue line to Pizik. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Big drive! And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Blue Jackets have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Florida's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
Columbus penalty.
The Blue Jackets with a face-off win.
2 minutes for tripping.
Great take, dangerous area.
17 seconds.
Shoots it on. Not on the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
And possession snapped up by Carlson. Fantastic shutdown. Moved along and in. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Florida's quick on the draw. To Huberdeau. Lets it go. Guarded the goal again. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Panthers win it. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown. Blue Jackets with a clean win on the draw. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Prout. Yandel's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Columbus back at full strength. Into the end of attack from the outside. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Good clean win on the draw. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Score!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Just a hair under 4 minutes to be played here in the first. Florida's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Nicely into the zone. Hammered. Missed.
Man, you wait all game for a chance like that, and unfortunately for him, it clunked into the corner.
Scooped up by Atkinson. Oh, that was close. Slid to Venberg. Makes that play deep. Looking to Venberg. And quickly to Atkinson. Grabbed.
That was all positioning, right into his glove. Couple of real good stops, but none better than that. What a save early in this game.
Florida's got a face-off win. Trying to go to Jokinen. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Shoots one. Wonderful save. They score! That's 3 in a row.
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
The goaltender's got to guess whether there's going to be a shot after this great move, but he can't catch up to the pass.
Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Laid on to Demers. Flings it. Now it's directed to Hartnell. Flings it. Lightning in that glove.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 3 seconds.
First period over. A terrific one, but for just one team. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total. A whopping 16 for the Panthers and 9 for the Blue Jackets. The Blue Jackets were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
The Panthers have to be pleased, Doc, with the way they came out. They set the tone of the game, were rewarded with a couple of good shifts, and they have a real comfortable lead.
Period number 2 is underway in a bit of a lopsided game. That pass tipped away by the opposition. To Hartnell. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Florida's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Good job with the poke check. Kicked out of the scrum. Columbus is skating in their own zone defensively. Into the attacking end. Tries to get it on net. Possession taken over by Saab. Front of the net. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Solid glove save. And he freezes for the whistle. Over 3 minutes have transpired here in the second. 1 goal given up, but still a margin for error because the lead they enjoy is 2. A shot. That shot hit a man. The Blue Jackets through the neutral zone gliding along. Superb defensive play by Bukestad. Pitching it to Huberdeau. Passing one off now to Smith. Good poke check by Johnson. Columbus has gotten to the neutral zone. Puck is thrown to Jenner. And play stopped because of an offside.
Seaver's had times over the last few games where he's been really quiet, but he's always found a way to get on the score sheet. He's done it again tonight. He is such a dynamic player. He doesn't need many chances to produce.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Columbus in their own end has control of the puck. Chip to Venberg. Dumped in. Terrific determination by Atkinson. Oh, stick save. Wrist one. Got a piece of that one. To Huberdeau. Lets it go. Got his glove on that one. Fires. Great work with the pad. Snapping a pass to Prout. Pitching this one to Clarkson. Fires. Got his stick on it. Pass attempt to Clarkson. He gains the zone. On to Venberg. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Oh, he hammered that just over top of the net. That was a bullet.
That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
A little under 9 minutes have been skated in the second. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Florida's got another win. The Blue Jackets are out of their own end. Colamбус looking to head man up the wing, and he dumps it in. Propelled to Barkov. And it's a good pickup. Moving it to Barkov. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And a save. Poke checked away. To Barkov. Onside. Taken over now by Jokinen. Slides it to the point to Ekblad. Great stick save. Delayed penalty coming up. Sends to the point. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Ekblad's got 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Blue Jackets get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Colamбус gets it off the draw. And a save.
Barra's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
Wrist shot. And off target with that one.
Sometimes you can be too cute. You're in the middle of the ice. You want to make a perfect shot. He misses the net.
Lets it go. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Shoots one. Sticked away. Napped by McKenzie. Skill play by Saad. Hammered. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Slid to McKenzie. Lets it go. And that one turned aside. Colamбус in their own end with possession. Florida survived it. Back even. Thrown in. Gathered up by Saad. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Laid on to Sevier. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Just wide of the post. Directing that one to Saad. Gathered up again by Dubinsky. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. The Blue Jackets waiting back in their own end. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Looking to Anderson. Trying to go to Dubinsky. Shoots one. Wow, what a glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
In the second period.
Oh, wonderful play. Shoots. Score!
That's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
The Panthers have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. Florida's got another face-off win. Fires a shot. Terrific pad save. Good, solid poke check there.
34 seconds.
2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly. Time to look at the shots on goal. 26 for Florida and 21 for the Blue Jackets. The Blue Jackets are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Columbus has 20 minutes to get back in this hockey game, Doc. They're lucky to still be in this thing. I don't think they're going to be able to come back, but if they do, they have to eliminate their turnovers.
Simple play, made well, strong defense. And now it's directed to Jokinen. The Panthers, through the neutral zone, continue with possession. Shoots, wonderful save with a pad. Colambuus is headed to center, pitching it to Hartnell. And snap to Saad. Florida's lugging it along in their own end. Moving along in the defensive zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Lets it go, off a body. Shoots, didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Chip the Yager. Cleared back down the ice, and it goes for an icing.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Venberg's team is losing, and he is losing draws. Yager's cutting through the neutral zone. Has it picked up. The Blue Jackets up the wing, lug the puck. Back on his stick. Keeps it going behind the goalie. That's what those pads are for. Passing one off now to Bukestad. Solid work there by Prout. Columbus in possession, moving it up the wing. Shoots one. Outstanding save with the pad. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Columbus gets it. Carried to the corner boards by Carlson. Guarded the goal again.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny. Barra's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Puck is thrown to Demers. Gets in. What'll he do? With a shot. Blocked away. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Florida's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Florida's got another face-off win. Gains the blue line. Lets it go. Got that in the trapper.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
And by number 17, Derek McKenzie. Time of the goal.
Just a tad under 8 minutes have gone off the clock. Florida's offense just continues to hum. They've added another. Their lead is 4. On to Clarkson. Propelled to Carlson. Good place to shoot from. Glanced off the post. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Blue Jackets up the wing are moving the puck. Hammered. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Nice face-off work. Florida's in their own end and has possession. He's in on an onside play. Off his glove. Magnificent save. And he holds on. Solid, clean win. And he steps across the line. Terrific interception. Fires. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped. The Blue Jackets' schedule is a good one coming up because they're going to be putting together a chain of games at home. Bet they've looked forward to this all year. Florida's prevailed on another faceoff. Slid to Hartnell. Snapping a pass to Dubinsky. From the outside. Outstanding save with a glove. Gains the zone. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. And he gains the zone. Turned aside. Laid on to Barkov. Colambus in control of the puck up the wing. On a free puck now. Pitching this one to Yonker. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. The Blue Jackets lug that along through center ice. Gets in. What'll he do? He's alone. Oh, great save. Picks it up in his own end. Oh, what a play. Florida's controlling the play in their own end. Chip the Yonker. Offside stops the clock. Over 3 minutes to go in the third period. Florida's not done yet. The lead keeps widening. It's 4. The puck is fielded now by Prout. Pass attempt to Jenner. It's an onside play. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered. But there's...
Barkov's got another in a long list of face-off wins. A shot. Outstanding glove save. Gets play stopped.
17 minutes, 40 seconds.
Beat him on that one. Just a backhand. Kicked away. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. In the slot, he's got it. Snaps a wrister. Collected by Smith. A whistle and a rest.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Knocked it away with the stick. Colambus leaves his own end. Good takeaway by Bukestad. And possession now on the pickup by Atkinson. Smart recovery by Yandel. Moving it to Smith. Handed right back to Bukestad. The Panthers wheel one ahead up the wing. Nicely into the zone. Scorches one. Directing that one to Murray. Looking to Clarkson. Trying to go to Carlson. Puts one off. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Now it's directed to Huberdeau. A shot. Score! He's got his second.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Enzo, that zips right on by him. He doesn't get much of this at all.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.